The fight against human trafficking in Colorado has made it to the big screen with a new documentary. Here are the facts of this story point by point. Over the last 10 years, Colorado law enforcement has rescued 110 minors from the sex industry in Denver, Pueblo, Colorado Springs, and nearby towns. Their work has caught the attention of documentary filmmakers hoping to put a stop to this. Cops in Colorado shine a bright light on a dark world.
We have made it apparent through our law enforcement we're not going to tolerate trafficking.
I wanted to focus on Colorado because I wanted to show that this is an American story and that sex trafficking is happening in every city across the country.
Denver police, back up, back up.
Denver police were featured in Tricked, a new documentary exposing human trafficking in North America.
We can duck the question, but all women is either a prostitute or a whore.
Pimps, Johns, victims, and police now telling their stories to audiences across the country.
The biggest reaction that I hear over and over is that people didn't realize that it was happening.
That's the same reaction Lieutenant Mark Compt of the Colorado Springs Police Department sees here in southern Colorado.
Everybody associates human trafficking as a big city problem. But it's a problem in all cities.
So over the last few months, CSPD has changed the way they investigate these crimes. In November of last year, the police chief authorized a specialized human trafficking investigation team. The new team hopes attitudes like this will change.
Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Well, let me tell you, a cute young girl is pursuit of happiness.
With the Johns, it's a little, in a way, more tragic because they don't think that they're doing anything wrong and they don't think they're part of a crime or a continuum of harm. So they think that their purchasing sex is harmless and they don't recognize that they are part of a really destructive human rights abuse.
Where there's a demand, there's going to be a supply. And so we have that here in Colorado Springs.
Police know it's unlikely they'll ever eradicate human trafficking.
It's been around since the beginning of the time, and there's a reason why.
But Lieutenant Compt believes sharing these stories will get us one step closer.
If we can prevent one girl from entering into it that otherwise may have, then we're successful.
Really interesting film. There's also another screening of it open to the public on April 15th, and you can check out their website. That's 3generations.org, and of course we'll put that on our website if you would like to see that interesting
And it's so
film.
true what they were saying is that people just don't think about it around here. It's everywhere.
Yeah, it is.
Thank you, Lauren. Well.